Not gonna lie, I've been stoked for this like all day. Like the last few days. It has been several years since I've touched this game, but I played it a lot when I was in my younger days. And I think I've gone back to it like on average every few years, and I've consistently been able to clear it in 45 minutes each and every time I've gone back to it, using an informal, stopwatch on my watch or something. But that was like not even really trying to clear it quickly, just playing it like I normally do. And, well, now I'm gonna actually try to clear it quickly. You might notice that I put in the description here that I'm going to do a Zipless run. A week ago, even just a few days ago, I could not have told you what that means. I had never heard of zipping in this game before. Basically, and I'm rubbing my cat, which is why I'm sitting strangely. Basically, there is a method, which is referred to by many as zipping, that will allow you to use item 3, ride up to the ceiling, and then kind of skip a section of the level that way, after passing through the ceiling. So, and it, will definitely get you there faster than the usual way. So, the top ranker speedrunners shave a few minutes off their time that way. I don't know how to do that yet. I've watched the video, but it makes no sense. I mean, if I tried it, I'm sure it would make more sense, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to run this the straight up, old-fashioned way. I came up with a boss order earlier today that should work for this. I will say, though, usually I play Heatman first, just to kind of give the finger to the disappearing block section, which I have been able to do the right way, for years. But the jet sled item 2 will be much faster, so I'm just gonna play Airman before I play Heatman and skip that section, because that's the faster way to do it, and I'm trying to do this quickly. So, the order that I came up with is Airman, Crashman, Quickman. I did not realize until I looked it up online that the crash bombs do a lot of damage to Quickman. 4 of them will kill him. Metalman after that, who is vulnerable to the quick boomerangs. Then Flashman, because he's weak to the metal blade. Then Bubbleman, who is also weak to the metal blade. And then Heatman, who is very weak to the bubble lead. And finally Woodman, who can be killed in one shot by the... what did they call a Heatman weapon again? I don't even remember. But I'll be reminded before long. So anyhow, in order to make this official, I'm going to reset the game on stream. I am going to point my webcam downwards so that we can see the controller. And now I'm going to... oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check the rules, because I want to double check when the timer is supposed to start and stop. Just gotta check the rules here. Show rules. Timer starts when you choose the difficulty mode by pressing the button. Timer ends when you do the last hit to final boss, Alien. That makes perfect sense and is what I would have guessed. Oh, so wait, it's when you choose the difficulty level and not... oh, okay. When you choose the difficulty mode, not when you hit start. Okay, that's not what I would have guessed. Alright, well, it is what it is. Airman. Oh, I forgot to hold the A button to replace all the stars with birds. Alright, here goes nothing. You know, I wonder if it would be quicker to just take the damage and go. They really don't take that much damage in the normal mode. I know difficult is what the default difficulty was in the Japanese version. Really, the difference is in, like, everything pretty much soaks up more damage and does more damage to you, for the most part. Come on, Cloud. You can go faster than that. Hey, the timing is still there. And it isn't. Oh, forgot about that. There we go. Oops. Gotta remember, that slows us down. I should only actually pick those up if I need them. Ah, I'm drowning! Oops. Should have waited just a little longer so that they would have been in sync. Could have done that faster. Nice. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Yeah, you can see I've been around this block a few times, despite not having seen this in a while. Always have to jump through the doors. You can't walk through the doors. Only a heathen would do that. Alright, that was quick. As quick as not Quick Man can be. We'll hit Crash Man next, but first we're going to wait for this very long text sequence. That red flashing can only mean one thing. A message from Dr. Light. Or maybe there's an ambulance outside. I don't know. Item 2. Oh, Crash Man. I should have looked at that before the screen appeared. Alright, let's see how quick we can tear through this mess. Ow. Oh dear. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Probably didn't need to wait for him to come back. Oops. Didn't need to duck. Ow. The jumping is much faster than the climbing, so... Oh, you know, there's something I didn't think of. This is much faster once you have item 1. I should have taken that into account. That is going to make me slower. Of course, getting hit by these jerks is also going to make me much slower. Alright, yeah, I'm going to need to adjust my order so that I have item 1 when I play this level. That was my bad. I love this screen because it's just so obnoxious. There was absolutely no need to make it look like this. Alright, that's over with. Probably saved like 0.2 seconds that way. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. He's like demanding pets while I'm playing. Come on, Tom. Was it this way? I don't even remember. Gotta trust my memory on this one. I think. Ah, should not have done that. Hey, cool, I got it right. Ah. Well, this guy cannot take the heat, so I shouldn't have to worry about my energy right now. Goodbye. I love that. It's like, it's one thing to make them vulnerable to certain weapons, it's another thing to make them just absolutely dead to certain weapons. Quick Man will be next. Saying that out loud so I don't take forever to pick his stage. Yes, so I didn't play Flashman first, so I'm gonna trust my muscle memory on this one. I think it's a miracle I managed to avoid damage on that screen there. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Yeah, we know what's up. Here we go. This is the good part. Ah! That was an accident. We did it. One try. Beautiful. There's one more of those, though. And I knew exactly when to fall. Oh, crap. I forgot. I'm not supposed to double back. Get out of here. Bob Q missed my earlier explanation of what Zipless means, so I will repeat it. Zipping is a method of skipping large segments of this game. Oops, I missed. Ha ha ha, or did I? Yes, zipless mean zipping in this game is a method of skipping large segments of some levels using item 3. And I'm not only am I not able to do that technique yet, I wouldn't do it if I could, at least not for now. We're gonna go to Metal Man next because he don't like the boomerangs. I always love the music in this level. Now hopefully I don't need that E-Tank, but we'll take it just in case. Oops. Ah, took too long. Ugh. I'll try not to get hit by any more of these. Ugh. This isn't good. I'll just use one of these. Do the mega hop. I suppose I could have used the jet sled to pick that up, but let's face it, we don't need any extra lives. Alright, we got our energy back. Nice. Oops. Was trying to switch to the quick boomerang, used my energy tank instead. Oh well. We didn't need that anyway, is what I'll tell myself. Cannot stand that. Okay, well, that's 4 down already. We're gonna visit Flashman next. We're just gonna clear this screen ASAP. This is a bop, too. All the music in this game is just fantastic. Oops. Ah, I forgot about that. You know, I totally don't remember the way to go through here. The key is you don't want to be standing on the floor when that robot hits the deck, because if you are, it'll fire at you while it's on the ground. But if you're not standing on the floor, it won't bother. Ah! I was gonna jump there, but I totally didn't. Another shortcut. Thank you muchly. Switch to Metal Blade. One of the most versatile and 8-direction weapons. Oops, I didn't jump through the door. Better turn in my Mega Man card. Goodbye. We'll visit Bubble Man next. Oh, now we get the really long text again because this is where we get item 3, right? I think so. My hazy memory says so. I didn't look up what any of this was, you know, how long any of this was supposed to take. It's kind of amazing to me that I'm as far as I am right now in only 15 minutes, but I guess Oh, Bubble Man, right? I guess if I'm doing the whole game in 45 minutes, maybe it's to be expected? Go. Huh, keeping one frog alive means it won't fire again. Ah! Okay, I was not expecting that hit right before the jump, so there's my first mistake there. Bye. Oh. You didn't get me this time, jerk. Oops. Now the cool splash sound happens. Was always a fan of that. Whoops. Metal Blade just makes this entire section much easier. It tears through the lobsters in one hit, gets rid of the giant fish quicker, and it allows you to get these Metroids, or whatever the heck they are, a lot more easily as well. Because you can actually fire this one in all 8 directions. You want to be careful about falling straight down there and here, because of course, you know, one touch and you dead. These are the famous kill you instantly spikes. You know, I guess I should have been using this the whole time. Because they're also super effective at those frogs. These crabs, they just alternate between falling in front of you and falling behind you. Pretty simple stuff. And they'll just keep falling till you advance the screen past a certain point. So it's not in your best interest to hang out there. Wow, I even remembered the timing there. Goodbye. Have I mentioned I love this game? This game is so fantastic. I dropped my paper on the floor that had the order, but I ought to remember by now. Especially when there's only 2 left. Oh, there it was. Alright. I'm gonna be tempted to jump on the disappearing blocks here, but just gotta force myself not to bother with it. Now these jerks spawn at set intervals. I missed. So you just have to make sure you're not in front of one of those holes when it's time for them to spawn. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit. Scroll trick! Oops. You just wait for them to leave the screen, and then you come back and they're gone. And now here we go. I remembered! Yes! See, I can barely remember what's going on at work, but I can remember this crap from 30 years ago. Almost did that perfectly. I was able to avoid getting hit, but I wasn't able to hit him. 2, 3. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. I'm just admiring my own work. Item 2 time. And now we ride it all the way to the end of the corridor. Zipping without zipping. Back to our standard weapon. Oops. I can't believe I forgot to jump. Hey there, just another Zelda fan. What day are you playing this weekend, and what are you playing? He asks. Looks like I'm going to be playing Saturday night as scheduled. I have not been emailed the new ROM hack yet. Bubble time! Wham! 1, 2... Oops, 3. Should have moved to the left just a teeny bit more. I have not been emailed the ROM hack yet, but as long as I am emailed the new Zelda Maker ROM hack before Saturday night, that is what I plan to play. Alright, now we're getting item 1, which, I mean, I guess maybe I should have started with Heatman. The question is, what saves more time? The jet sled on Heatman's stage, or item 1 on Crashman? Although I guess I could do both. Yes, yes, Bob Q. I'm going to be playing Saturday night as typical for me. Now this is a bop. They're all bops. What can I say? It's fun to eliminate all the bats, but it does take time. Here, boy. Here, doggy doggy. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon that will take them out more quickly, but this way I get to show off my button mashing skills and go through a wall. I always thought that was pretty funny. Hup. Alright. Trying to remember what's over here. Oh, the gorillas. Can't remember if it's a bad idea to try to get past them before they jump. Oh, goodbye. Thought another egg was coming, but maybe not. Wow, I remember the timing on that too. Alright, atomic chicken. You know, this is like offensive to me. I can remember the timing on atomic chickens, but I can't remember like what I have to do at work. Woodman is no match for Super Saiyan Mega Man. Okay, well, that's 8. Now we just wait a while. Because here's item 1 that I should have obtained before I played the Crashman level, so I could have... Oh, wait, no. I confused that with Heatman. I'm an idiot. Oh, you think you're so smart. No, you're a bigger idiot than I am. Alright, let's see how well I remember these levels as compared to the first 8. I've been through them plenty, but again, not in years. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. I do care about work, though. Just another Zelda fan says, That is because we don't care about work. But 80s and 90s video game is our childhood. Ah! Eat Metal Blade. Oh, I did not expect that thing to survive. Wow. He was still throwing it. That's funny. Oops. That was supposed to have gone straight down. Oh, I forgot. How did I make that jump? I didn't think that was possible. I didn't expect to get out of there without damage. Oh well. Alright, that's most of my item 3 back. This guy's name is Sniper Joe. Don't ask me how I remember that either. Nice timing. Item 1 time. This is one of those things I bet a lot of people read about in Nintendo Power. Quick! Gotta remember to scroll the other way. Choose my weapons from, ooh. I think I almost missed that jump there. Wait for the screen to catch up to me. What's nice is it knocks you back just far enough that you just land on the second block, and it's not a problem. Little NES flicker never hurt anybody. You spent all that time building that castle, and we're just kind of like ignoring most of it. Let's see. Let's fill up our item 1. Actually, do I need that? I don't remember if I need that. Ow. That I did not remember. Get me out of here. Pretty sure this is the only way to do that. I totally did not do that correctly. I was supposed to stay on there longer. Totally forgot about that. So I miss an energy tank, and there's more items down on the next screen, too. Oh well. I will live with my sad penalty. We're gonna need to fill these crash bombs up, though. What was the deal here? Oh. Oh, right. We can use these drill things to fill up my weapons. Finish that crash bomb. Fill up. Don't want to waste too much time here. Nice. Item 3. Go! Perfectly timed. It's really hard to get through here without damage. I would say probably at least half the time I messed that up. Oh, for here you need, what do you need? It's the bubble lead, right? Yeah. Oops. Forgot not to stand there. I used to remember where each pair of them popped out, without fail. Well, that didn't go so poorly. Couple mistakes, but nothing we couldn't handle. Next. I swear, it's really been a few years since I saw this. But I really played this game a lot. I remembered to stand here. Let's skip those. I don't need items. Okay, let's fill this up. I definitely know we're gonna need that later. And, I don't remember what else. So let's just fill this. Alright, now this has got to be one of the funniest things in this game. Gigantic robot fish comes out and one little tiny boomerang puts it away. I love it. It's so fantastic. A teeny tiny A button press. Now, you can slow your descent here. I totally did that wrong. Oh well, that's gonna hurt my time. I don't get to take the items again, right? So, what I was supposed to do is slow my falling speed on the previous screen. We're just gonna skip over the fish this time. So gravity will continue to make you fall more quickly, but by pressing start, accessing the subscreen, and then coming back, you slow your fall, and that enables you to get through much more easily. Press against the wall here, and you survive. That was poorly timed. Anything else we need to fill? I don't think we actually need item 2 again, but just in case. And if we don't actually need it again, I know to skip that next time. Get our quick boomerangs out again. Now you can't stand on the tank right away, you have to wait a second. Three jumps and it's over. Alright, so my memory was a bit hazy there, but we got through. Probably lost a good solid minute on that, though. Alright, I'm gonna wager that I don't need these. Oh, that's right. This is the spot where you got the invisible walls. That's fun. Let me think. It was here and here. There's some falling through the floor possible there. Now, I'll be completely honest, I do not remember where that is on this screen, so we're gonna bubble it out. Yeah, we don't need that. Who's the man? I'm the man. Oh, I could have fallen onto it Jump! Love that. Okay, now you don't want to fall straight onto this screen because, yeah. Probably could get up there quicker with an item, but it's only a few seconds difference, so... Now we gotta wait. At least I think we do. I don't know of a way to do this more quickly. I probably could have used... Yeah, I don't really know of a way to do this more quickly. Nudge. Don't feel like waiting around for that one. That's the last one. Whoa! Anything we need to fill? Probably not. Oh, Sniper Joe comes at us here. Oh well. Guess I could have been quicker on the draw there. Ah, I was on the floor. Now you see what I mean about that. Oh, hell. You know, I thought for a second he could jump over me. Alright, now here is another notorious boss. Oops, couldn't escape. So you have just enough crash bombs to take out You have just enough crash bombs to take out the walls directly blocking these and the turrets themselves. Ah, jump was not on time. That was a good one. Waste any crash bombs and you're screwed, because there's no way to restore your weapon energy inside the room. Must be done perfectly. Oh, right. We have to fight all the bosses again. Well, here we go, then. Heat Man. We're gonna, bubble him just like last time. 1, 2, 3. Airman. The leaf shield works on him, but it's hard to hit him with it. So ultimately, I think we're gonna go faster if we... well, whatever. Goodbye. Made a few mistakes there. Alright, time to charge up just like before. Goodbye. Bubble Man. Get that metal blade out. Who's next? Quick Man. Oh, what was it that I was using on you last time? Oh, the crash bombs that I now don't have. Fortunately, the default weapon works pretty well on him. Not so much in the difficult level, but... Ooh, I missed! Well, not that time. Bye. I remember what's here. It's Metal Man, who can dish it out, but absolutely cannot take it. Goodbye. One hit and it's over. Time for the boss. And you know what? This is just a test of finger speed as far as I'm concerned. Most enemies have some sort of cooldown where you can't hit them, but this one doesn't. That was kind of close, actually. I'm not sure if I could have survived another hit from that thing. The secret skull. So now is when we're going to hold right on the D-pad all the way down this tunnel. Oh no. Bob Q says he's been sick since Sunday. Blech. With what? And I hope you feel better soon. As long as you're far to the right, there's no chance those acid drops will hit you. Dr. Wily's actually an alien! An alien who's only susceptible to bubbles for some reason. Also, there's no cooldown for the aliens, so you just gotta use that finger speed and hit them with all you got. That's it. It's over. 42 minutes and change. Early bedtime tonight, I guess. No, wait, that wasn't Dr. Wily. It was a robot. Dr. Wily can only build robots. He can't build personality. My friend and I, who, we used to play this game a lot, we always wondered exactly what this all meant. It's like, okay, he's walking. Where is he walking? Is it taking him a really long time to walk there? Does he mind walking in the rain? Wait, robots don't like water, right? Did he actually get anywhere? It looks like he just sort of walked in place. And oh my God, what happened? Where is he? Is he gone? Is he dead from all that walking? What happened? And then my understanding is these names here are the folks that designed those Robot Masters specifically. And Bob Q asks, is it over? Yeah, that's the game. It definitely feels like a longer game than it is when you're 12 and you don't have to blow through it that quick. But yeah, that's all there is. You fight the 8 Robot Masters in any order you want. You take on the 5 levels in Dr. Wily's castle, and then the final boss, and that's the end of the game. But you know what? Maybe that's why I'm so familiar with it. Because it's so short, I blew through this game probably like... I don't think it would be outlandish to say that I've probably beaten this game over 100 times in the course of my life. I wouldn't be shocked if it was. And this is how, even if I haven't seen it in years, I can just kind of do what I just did. Now, that being said, I did make a couple of mistakes. I lost 2 lives. The first one was pretty close to the beginning of the stage, but the second one was a little further in. I probably lost a good minute to minute and a half on those 2 deaths. And then playing Crashman before having item 1 cost me some time because I couldn't use item 1 to skip those segments. And then I probably could skip through some of the rail segments in Wily's Castle a little bit. So I think it would probably be easy enough for me to knock this below 40 minutes. If I check the leaderboard on speedrun.com, the Zipless leaderboard specifically, out of 50 entries on the list, my not so great 42-minute 7-second time would land me at number 46. To cut it to 40 minutes would actually only land me number 45. In order to have a respectable spot on this list, I would need to cut down to like 35 minutes, which would make me number 30. The world record is 28 minutes 39 seconds. Now, I haven't watched any of these runs. I'm not quite sure what they do that's different from what I'm doing. If I had to guess, probably it's a combination of switching weapons as little as possible, using the items as efficiently as possible, not making any mistakes or dying at all, and just using intricate knowledge of the game to just destroy it in every possible way. Will I do this again? Yeah, I might. Next week, I'll see if maybe over the next week I can watch some of these runs, absorb a little bit of information from them, and see if I can implement that next week. If I manage to cut it down enough, maybe I'll run the game twice, just because I will have time to do that. Because yeah, if I generally want to play for like an hour 15 on Wednesday, and well, if that might be enough time to run the game twice if I'm efficient. So I guess we'll see about that. I always loved this as an ending screen. There's lots of different ending screens in NES games, but this is one of my favorites. I couldn't tell you why, but there were some days where I would just let this run on my TV for a long time. Trying to think some of my other favorite ending screens. Of course, none of them come to mind as much as this one does, because I probably beat this more than any other game on the NES. Oh well. Well, this was a short session for me, and I don't think there's anything I feel like rambling about either, so I'll just go ahead and say that I'm looking forward to Saturday night. I'm going to be streaming Zelda again, one way or another. But what we're all hoping for is that our pal Zelda Maker sends over his brand new ROM hack, which he has entitled Attack of the Wizrobes. And that, I'm sure, is going to be a banger. And as long as he emails it to me, I will start it Saturday night. Oh, wait. I take it back. I will not be playing Saturday night. I will be playing Friday. I'm going to update my calendar right now. I can't believe I've been saying Saturday this whole time, and just a few hours ago, I told my mom we were coming for the weekend. So, yeah, I take it back. I'm playing Friday. Friday. We're playing Friday night. I'm going to update my Twitch calendar right now. Please do not show up on Saturday, show up on Friday night. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the calendar right at this moment. And yes, Saturday I will not be streaming, but if you tune in on Saturday, you absolutely will find the VOD of Friday, so you will not miss a thing. That being said, next Wednesday, yes, next Wednesday, I will try this again, and then we're actually traveling the entire following week. So the next 2 Fridays, I will be playing Zelda, and we'll be coming back the following Saturday. So I should be able to stream Saturday night following the 2 Fridays, and there won't be a Wednesday stream that week. All this will be on the calendar, so don't worry about a thing. Just check my Twitch calendar. Or if you're on YouTube, just look forward to the stream because it will pop up the following day just like it always does. So, sorry about the misinformation. But I will also email Zelda Maker tonight and be like, hi, I'm going to be playing Friday. You're going to want to email me that thing. And if he doesn't, I will find some way to entertain you, so don't worry about that. That being said, I know you have many options on Twitch and YouTube and Netflix and on TV and on your game consoles. So, thank you for choosing to watch this instead of all those other things you could have been doing. I appreciate it very much. And if you enjoyed it, please tune in next time. Friday night, I'll be playing Zelda. Next Wednesday, I will run this again with some newfound knowledge, and I will attempt to best the 40-minute mark and possibly more. So please look forward to that. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Feel better, Bob Q. Please. Get a lot of rest. Do as I say, not as I do. And yes, I hope to see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Please take care of yourself. Taking care of others is great, but you got to take care of yourself to be in the best position to do that. So don't forget that. Yourself is important. Till next time, be well.